Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Java Stories, and we are building this LeetCode question series playlist. Today we are going to solve question number 585, investment in 2016. So what is given to us? So we are given this table insurance with 5 columns. PID stands for policy holder ID, TIV 2015, how much this policy ID holder has done investment in 2015, how much the same policy ID holder has done investment in 2016. Latitude and longitude represents the location of the policy holder ID. So this is given to us. PID is the primary key. What we need to find is we need to write a solution to report the sum of all the total investment values in 2016 for all policy holders who have the same TIV 2015 value as one or more other policy holder and are not located in the same city as any other policy holder. That is, latitude and the longitude attribute pairs must be unique. Round TIV 2016 to 2 decimal places. Let us see how we could achieve this solution. 45. So we are given this table. So the first condition is have the same TIV 2015 value as one or more other policy holders. So if we consider this row can only participate in the solution if the value of 2015 matches with any other policy holder. Since PID is unique, every row is unique here. So let us consider how many other policy holders have same TIV 2015 value. If we check, 3 and 4 row have the same TIV 2015. So these row will surely participate in the solution. I am just saying they may participate. They can also be eliminated in the future based on the second condition. Let us see for this row now whether this row will participate in the potential solution or not. This 20, and we could see there is no other row with the value 20 in the TIV 2015. So this row will not participate. This row is eliminated. Let us check for the third row, which is already there in the potential solution. We have to even check for the second condition now, because the first condition is matching. The second condition is that they are not located in the same city. That is, the latitude and the longitude attribute pair must be unique. Let us see whether this 2020 is unique or not. If we see, this 2020 is same as this second row. So this third row will also not participate in the final solution. So we have to eliminate this third row as well. Let us check for the fourth row. Yes, 4040 is unique among all these latitude and longitude. Yes, 4040 is unique among all these latitude and longitude in this table. So fourth row will remain. So we have only one and the fourth row. We have to report a solution of sum of all the total investment values in 2016. And that is, we need to report 5 plus 45, which comes out to be 45. I hope that you got the gist here. I will try to explain this once again. Suppose I consider this row. The first condition, I need to check whether this 10, the value in the column TIV 2015, 10 is there in any other row or not. Yes, 10 is there in 3 row and the 4th row. So they are the potential solution now. I am just keeping it here, 3 and 4. They are just the potential solution and they could also be eliminated based on the second condition. Let us see for the second now. We see this 20, there is no other row in the whole table which holds the value 20. So 20 is eliminated and it will not be participate in my potential solution. Let us see this third row, which is already there in the potential solution, and let me check whether the second condition is passed or not. Let us check this 2020, latitude longitude is not there in this whole table, and we see this third row 2020 matches with the second row 2020. So this third row will also not participate now. It is also eliminated based on the second condition. Now let's go to the fourth row. Of course, the first condition is matched because it is matching with the first one. But let us see whether this 4040 is there in any other row apart from this row, which is the original row. We could see 4040 is unique among all the other rows in the table. So fourth row will also participate. Now we just need to sum the 2016 column, which is 5 plus 45. We need to round this to 2 decimal position, which comes out to be 45. Hope you are getting the clarity on this question. The question is quite tough, I believe, even though it is marked as medium in the LeetCode. Now we are going into the data grid to write the solution what we have discussed just now. I am in the data grid. I have already created this table insurance and also inserted the data in the table insurance. The first step that I need to calculate is whether this is present in any other row or not. So I need to use a count window function just like this. Count, I need to count TIV 2015 over, of course I need to partition by on TIV 2015, because in suppose this is a window, I'm going to count how many rows are there in this window now. It is 3 as CT. If I run this query, I know that this 10 has been repeated thrice, including itself only. This 10 is also thrice, this 10 is also thrice, and this 20 is also 1. What I need to check? I need to check this CT has to be greater than 1, not equals to, greater than 1. So that I just know this value has been repeated in any other policy holder value as well. The second which I needs to do is that latitude and the longitude needs to be unique. So what I'm going to do, again going to do a count window function of TIV 20 count of PID only over partition by, needs to do partition by based on two things, latitude and longitude as CT2. If I run this query, you could clearly see this 2020 is present in this as well. That's why the value comes out to be 2, because this is present here as well. 1010, it is not been repeated anywhere else, and these values are unique. That's why it's come out to be 1. So what I could say this is like city, and this is investment in 2015. Invest in 2015, these two column. So now this is going to be my derived table X. Select star from this, of course, where investment 2015 has to be greater than 1 and city has to be equals to 1 only, because if it is greater than 1, then more than one policy holder are living in the same city. So let me run this query and I get the proper result. I just need to do a sum of TIV 2016, not 2015, 2016, and round to 2 places. This is what is asked in the question. And what we need to return? TIV 2016. Let me just copy this as 2016. Hope you got the clarity on both these window functions as well, which is quite easy if you have understood the problem statement. Let me go to the LeetCode and try to submit my solution. Let me see whether there is any syntax error or any failed test case. I am in the LeetCode and you could clearly see in which company it has been asked. It has been asked in Amazon and Twitter, and this has been marked as medium in the LeetCode. I have already explained this question. I am just going to paste my solution to check for any syntax error against the test case number 1. So it has been easily accepted, no syntax error. Let me submit for all the test cases. Still judging, and yes, my solution has been accepted and I just beat 5.0%. Let me just submit this once again. Again I am able to beat 5.0%. Let me submit this once again. Let us see whether I am able to beat any other percentage of users. Yes, now I am able to beat 24.83, which is quite okay. If you are liking the content, then please like my video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also share this video to all your friends. In just a couple of days, we will have a very exhaustive list of the SQL LeetCode questions on my channel. So please stay tuned.